These days, most of people actually becoming more and more are becoming global citizens, and which is a very, very, very good thing. You may find that you're one of those people actually we call expats. You find that you're working in UK, or you work in Ireland, you are working in Saudi Arabia, you're probably now working in US. Yes, and but you still consider South Africa your home and you're gonna return from after you finish all these world travelings. Yes, that's good. Then, from tax point of view, you're also still a tax resident, meaning that you're still subjected to tax in South Africa, even though you are actually based overseas. That's good. But do you know that actually, when you passes on as South African tax resident, you will be subjected to tax, or for that matter, even before you die. If you are South African tax resident, you are actually being liable to be taxed on worldwide income, including property. So let's talk about someone who passes on. If you pass on right now, we're going to assess and say, this particular person was a global citizen. Congrats, did very well, prominent individual, executives stationed in Dubai, tax-free salaries, end up buying all these properties in Dubai, end up buying all these properties in all those corners of the world. So we still need to assess all those properties, and those properties will also be potentially be subjected to capital gain tax, potentially being subjected to estate duty, depends on the values, of course, ultimately. Okay, so be mindful of things like that. So when you are doing estate planning, also be mindful of things like that and factor in that when you're trying to do a liquidity analysis, and also when you're trying to see if you're exposed or not, and or if you've got enough cash to actually pay off all those potential costs that might be actually applicable. Of course, let's say now you're also one of those people that could potentially be working overseas right now. Be mindful that you are potentially could be subjected to tax in South Africa if those exclusions that you and I know about are not applicable. So just be careful of things like that. But yeah, if you are still stranded, you're more than welcome to talk to me and we can have a chat. I love tax. So do you, right? Good luck.